this is my interactive comic evaluation. To sum up my comic, it's about Salvador Dali's life in 12 windows, or 12 frames, whatever you like to call it. Um, I think my interactive comic's good. It's easy, it's understandable, the images are clear, so it shouldn't be confusing to anyone. And adding color to it has brought it to life, I feel. Um, with every comic, if you have too much, it can be confusing. It it if the windows aren't set out properly, it can also be confusing. But for me, it is simple, and I feel like I've done a good job. I've had feedback that done a good job, so I am pleased with my final outcome. This is my first page of my comic. Simple, 4 windows, um, to just describe the start of Salvador Dali's life. And go on to the next one. Once again, set out clear. The text is simple. As you can see, I have got images from real life images from Google, and just placed them in. I've changed the filter on them so that they don't look completely like a real photograph. They've been manipulated. And the same here, third and final page. As you can see, it's clearly set out. Writing, Google images from in the back, but also textured to make it suit the comic feel. If I go to the interactive part of the comic, which is this, I'll just play it. We can see how it's interactive. I've cut up each frame, placed it into this player, and then every time I press the button, it goes to the next frame. I can go backwards, I can go forwards, I can play it, and then it'll go to the next frame. Overall, I think it's a good job. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the images that I've got, and I think it is a good comic. It's the first interactive comic that I've done, and it's something to be proud of. I would be open to improve it because I know there's always room for improvement, and like I said, I would improve it if I could. What I do to improve it, I would have liked to take the pictures that I've took from Google by myself. I was planning to, as I was planning to go to Barcelona, but that had to be changed because there were problems of going to Barcelona, which meant I wasn't able to take the pictures myself. It's not a big problem, but I would like to make something where I've done everything myself instead of taking pictures to finish it from someone else. The drawings as well. I'd like the drawings to be more detailed. If I could do that, then I would think that the comic would have a better effect, just because more detailed pictures usually means it's more eye-catching. If I was able to make the comic in more windows, then I would also do that, because then I could add more about his life, make it more detailed, which might be appealing to some people, or maybe not others. But for me, I think the more you know about his life, because there's so much you can know about Salvador Dali, the better. And for third, my final point is connecting it to my web animation. If I could, I'd make the comic in the same style drawing as my web animation. Then I could link the two together, and it would hopefully have a better outcome. Because if I link the two together, then it might make more people happy to see his paintings coming to life, which I feel would be very interesting to see. But yeah, that's my evaluation for my interactive comic. Thank you.